Well, I'd say that each time we work on AAM projects, we learn more and are also able to hopefully teach others more in these teams that we're part of. That's the beauty of such a new and exciting sector. I personally learned a lot working with GKN Aerospace, who manufacture both traditional rotor vehicles and now significant parts of AAM vehicles. The vehicles themselves and their intrinsic challenges technologically are fascinating. And I think knowing more about the vehicle then supports the development of infrastructure requirements in some cases. Establishing those requirements was something that I had the opportunity to do a while back in a sector that at the time had very few documented regulations for the vehicles or for the infrastructure that supported them. And since then, we've seen various bodies begin to establish specifications and requirements that support the eVTOL vehicle types, as well as a route to requirements around such important issues as fire and life safety. You know, people don't always think of that when they think of vertiports, but it's actually critical, particularly with vehicles that have such a high capacity of batteries on board. A lot of this new regulation and specification guidance is coming from the US, but also coming from Europe. It is a bit of a shame that the UK has fallen behind in its commitments to AAM and similar technologies, but hopefully that will return at some point soon. We've also learnt from various partners such as EA Maven, whose knowledge around demand forecasting, need case development, concept of operations and other areas of AAM development has been extremely useful. I hope that our experiences also prove useful for them. And that's really, you know, one of the best parts of being involved in a new sector. And it's the enthusiasm of nearly everyone who's involved. I think if AAM is to succeed in wider society and globally, then the community developing it has to be working together.